Hey guys, what's up? Today in the BrickLab, we're building an elemental mech for Cinder to make it a slightly fairer fight against all the ninja and their elemental mech. So I have to say, the vehicle lineup this year definitely gave the ninja an unfair advantage over the bad guys. The ninja have all the mechs and the tanks and whatever else, and the villains have few gliders and a wimpy wolfpack mech, which wouldn't stand 2 seconds against a fully fledged elemental master mech, so not sure why the ninja weren't able to just defeat Roz in the first episode of Season 2. Honestly, are they really that bad? But enough complaining, let's go ahead and build a mech for Cinder, shall we? This idea was inspired by the NINJAGO movie account over on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and no, not that NINJAGO movie account, the other one. Yeah, so rather than just copy that idea entirely and make an entirely sand blue mech, which I have to admit would have been pretty cool, I opted to instead make it match the color scheme of the Cinder minifigure that we got in the first half of the year. We introduced some dark gray and some dark blue, as well as some smoke detailing just to make sure that you understand that this is the mech for the Elemental Master of Smoke. And then to match the Wolfpack theme, I also gave him some pretty striking claws here. Part of the reason why I didn't give him any weapons, because I feel like the claws are just fearsome enough. I mean, you get this guy into battle swinging away, and he's probably going to tear some good chunks out of the other elemental mechs. If not, yeah, I really don't know what he's doing with his life. And then you can see on the shoulder armor of the mech, it's actually kind of a mix between both Cinder minifigures that we got this year. So the shaping is kind of reminiscent of the version that we got with the Tournament of Sources, but then color scheme-wise, it matches the earlier Cinder minifigure. And I kind of tried to mimic that by having the sand blue extend only so far, just to kind of mimic the draping of the collar on the Cinder minifigure itself. And if the body of the mech looks familiar, that's because I just took Lloyd and Nia's Samurai X mech from my previous video and just recolored it to make it Cinder's colors. I also swapped out the hands a little bit here, but honestly, it's not a major change. I'm not going to bother making a full-on build tutorial for it. I will put a part list in the description, so that should help you out quite a bit. And if you need help with the build, of course, you can always watch the Samurai X build tutorial. Well, I guess I should point out the shoulders here are a slightly bit different. I did have to add in another brick just for stability, and this is just a standard brick with a stud on the side. Again, it's in the part list there. And then from there, I just use these slopes and plates and clips to make the shoulder piece. Just plug it onto the shoulder and it fits nice and snug, and this brick here just helps a lot with the stability. If you leave that brick out, your shoulder armor is going to fly off in no time. You could also do the same thing for the other side if you wanted to, but it's not necessary because these claws don't fly around nearly as much, so, you know, I'll leave it up to your discretion. If you want, you can give him a sword. I mean, honestly, the sword that I would have preferred using would be one of the giant mech blades, but recolored to match the Wolfpack blades from earlier this year, but since that piece doesn't exist, I'm honestly just going to leave him with the claws. Anyway, that's really all I have for you guys today. If you enjoy this mech, or even if or not, if there are some things you think I should improve, if there are things you think I did well, I don't know, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys next time.